A superhero doesn't always wear a cape or have a cool suit. Sometimes they're disguised as moms. Samantha Skillern has 2 kids, her oldest 8-year-old AJ.
AJ is very hyper.
And her youngest, Avery, who recently celebrated her 3rd birthday party, a milestone for all parents, but for Samantha, it was a blessing. It may be hard to see through her positive attitude and shield of strength, but her baby Avery is at battle.
It took a while to get the results back, and her pediatrician called me. I was in the shower, and she left a message, and she said, "Hey, we finally got the news. Call me back on my cell phone number." And I just started panicking. I called my mom, crying, something's not right. Called her back, she didn't answer. Called her about 3 more times, and she finally answered. And she was like, it took a couple weeks to get the results because I had to send her to Houston to a specialist. And she does have a tumor.
Tumors, 7 on her brain, 3 on her spine.
Very large pilocytic astrocytoma on her optic nerve, causing her vision to be disturbed. And she wasn't blind, but her world kind of shook. It was kind of blurry.
And as Avery saw the world shake, so did her mom. Trips to Children's Medical Center in Dallas for treatment would soon begin to take their toll in more ways than one.
Financially, it's a lot. Emotionally, it's hard now that she's getting older and she knows the needle is coming, and she screams, and I can barely hold her now.
Every parent's nightmare had become Samantha's reality, yet she faced it with an optimistic attitude that few can understand.
Every day is different. A lot of people help me. Facebook helps a lot. Everyone that is praying helps. My family. Some days I'm good and some days I'm not good.
The strength that Samantha has shown through this battle could be considered as one of her superhero mom qualities, maybe even one passed down from her own mother, Sarah Skillern.
It was very hard because I didn't cry with my daughter. I had to be strong with my daughter and tell her that it was going to be all right, and just try and be that rock for her. But then when I got off the phone and made sure she was okay, I got off the phone with her, I called my mama and broke down to my mama the way she broke down to me. Of course, my mama was telling me the same thing I was telling my daughter, and it was just really hard.
But when faced with disease, even moms and moms of moms have fear.
Losing Avery, and that the treatment that she's on, the new treatment that she's on, that doesn't work because they've been trying different kinds of chemos with her, and they're just trying to figure out which one's going to work. And I'm just scared that none of them are going to work and that we lose her. That's my biggest fear.
Support. Samantha said it's how she finds the strength to carry on. And recently for Avery's 3rd birthday party, support wasn't hard to find.
She lives right up here at the end of Adams and Sabine. Pick her up, and we're going to go down Bird Drive, come back through town, and we're going to sound the sirens.
Through the streets of Carthage, eventually arriving at the home of a princess pretty in pink.
What'd you think? Those are some pink trucks, aren't they?
The Carthage community had come together to ensure that this birthday celebration was fit for a princess.
I'm sorry.
Come on, sweetheart. Oh, let's get you right up in there.
Smile. She said, what are y'all doing to me?
What's up, huh? Let me down.
I'm just some little person, and my daughter is, just this little girl, and the fact that everyone wants to do something for her, it just kind of melts my heart.
Complete with dancing, makeovers, and even a horse-drawn carriage, this celebration brought out that signature Avery smile that wasn't hard to find. The pink fire truck, covered in handwritten tributes to those who are gone but not forgotten, making this mother thankful to have her little Avery.
I was reading them to see what the other things had put because I wasn't sure what to write. They're like, just write whatever you want. And so I was just like, well, let me get a kind of a view on what everyone else wrote. And so that made me very sad to see all the end memories and to think if that's ever going to be me one day. It kind of scared me. I always think about that. But grateful for still.
You see, you don't have to wear a cape or even have a cool suit to be a superhero. Besides, what's better than being a mom?
She amazes me. She and Avery are my hero, and I just thank God every day that she has the strength that she has, because I couldn't imagine going through. I mean, I'm just the Mimi, and it's hard enough as it is for me, but to see her strength, she gives me strength.
This Mother's Day, as kids ponder what the best gift for mom is, Samantha Skillern doesn't need flowers or a card. Her gift stands just under 4 feet tall with a smile that makes being a mother the best job in the world. With the story of a mother's strength in Carthage, Blake Holland reporting.